postseason contests on EA Sports. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Tennessee Titans and the Denver Broncos. Welcome, everyone, to the start of the NFL postseason. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart here as these teams begin the journey toward the Super Bowl. And at this stage, Brock, it's a daunting task ahead to make it all the way. They need 3 straight wins against the best teams in the NFL, beginning with this one right here, right now.
Yeah, Kate, and I love the way you say that right there. You just lay out the journey. And I'll tell you, in this journey right now, you're not going to find a team anywhere in this bracket who isn't 100% convinced they're going to be the ones standing in the end. But the time for words is over. Now, your season's on the line. Every time you take the field, it is win or go home.
He's brought down just inside the 25. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
This guy looks so good over the course of the regular season. They're hoping that he can bring that same kind of production with that arm of his to the play.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first snap. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
Offense no doubt jolted awake with that very first play, partner. Here's second and long. Shotgun snap to Herbert. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
That pass caught by Strange. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Getting on that shot, he's totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort.
I call that a table setter right there. A table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Play action now for Herbert. Pass caught, 9-yard line. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Slot with the honors. Calvin Austin on the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. So we'll see the Broncos offense now for the first time. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
This is a moment I think people have been imagining for this QB and this offense for quite some time. Long before they clinch their playoff spot, you go over 5,000 yards passing for a season, and all eyes are going to be on you and your offense.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's good for our Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go right back to home. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Broncos respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now a tying this game up. They're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So Tennessee headed out for its second drive of the game. In that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Dowdle. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Titans have a first.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Tennessee.
Oh, he loses the football. And the football recovery is made. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. So the Broncos headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with home. And he charges ahead, but snow and defenders stop him. Looks like he picked up a couple. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Maybe some nerves. It's an interception on his first pass. And the Titans get the football on the first turnover of the contest. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looks like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where he's a QB.
And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Fires right away, but incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Daniel Whelan on the punt. Denver set to take the field on offense. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's complete inside the 35. All the way, touchdown Denver. The Broncos take the lead on the first play of the drive. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Snowy weather no problem for him on that point after. And the Broncos take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Titans 7.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10. Here's the give to Dowdle. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. On the ground again with Dowdle. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. To the air on 3rd and long. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
I think we've reached a point in the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Broncos and receiver Mike Evans headed back out. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They start the drive calm. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The 40-yard line.
Mark, 50, yellow. Attack. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Nice gain left side. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. We've set it down from 37. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for Broncos 1st down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
The give to Hall on the draw. It is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
2nd and 12 at the Titans' 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, drop inside the 15. They're all set now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. Brought in. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yellow. 5-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hall. They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Dicker connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from them on the road in the postseason. Herbert now off the play fake. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Titans first down.
I'll go with Dowdle on the run. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Titans in the hurry up trying to get this play off fast. Herbert from the gun. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab and bounds. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Back to throw, here's Herbert. Hits him on the out route. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. It's Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. Now Herbert again. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Titans in the hurry up trying to get this play off fast. On 3rd down, Herbert has him on the quick hitter. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this was pylon hunting for a moment, but it's over the goal line and out the side of the end zone for a touchback. Denver ready for another offensive possession. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow. Arms up, Will. Attack.
Mahomes. As a man, Justin Jefferson. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Hall has the Denver touchdown. The Broncos grow their lead just before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Titans offense headed out just just before halftime. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off that deficit. Only a half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Complete out to the right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Looking from the gun here, it's Herbert. To the left side and wheeled in by Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. Here's Herbert. But he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
He'll throw it. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. So not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. On the return, here comes Austin. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Broncos with their offense headed out for our first possession of the half. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Cut out left. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. New set of downs from the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll go right side with Hall. All the way across midfield before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the counter, Hall. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
2nd and 9.
Looking to throw Mahomes. That's low and bounces short of his man.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. 4th down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be about the 17-yard line. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And they're very fortunate the turnover on downs and short field did not lead to points. They can thank their defense by putting a scoring drive together right now. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Titans have a 1st.
And the Titans 1st down. A gain of 19 yards.
Shotgun give now to Dowell. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. second and
Herbert
6.
now.
At the 39.
He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're going to face third down.
It's third down. And 6 yards to go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. They'll throw. Third and long. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down. Punt team on the field. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. So here comes the Bronco offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10.
43.
Play action, Mahomes. Hits him on the end route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
8 yards at the pickup.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
At their 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Mike Evans with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos make it a 24-point ball game. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. He fields it from the 8. This makes it up to the 25. And we'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. First down, play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's second down.
Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's second and 14. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm.
Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down. On now comes their punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. His work begins at the 31. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Broncos and receiver Mike Evans headed back out. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, well, that could put this just too far out of reach. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now it's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Broncos with it here, hoping to close out a playoff victory. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So the penalty backs them up. Here's 1st and 20.
Yellow, yellow. Go on, Eddie. I don't need to. Yellow. Hero 15.
Throwing is Mahomes. Throw left side, complete. After making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
15, yellow.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
And air it out on 3rd. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a 1st down here. So they make the stop, but they do it with some illegal aid. The referees say there was interference that time.
This is why it is so hard to stop these offenses. It's hard enough to cover, right, obviously, without being penalized, but then you get a little bump, you get a little push, and now you get a 3rd down conversion via penalty.
Hey, 43.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Trying left side. Dowdle. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And they get to him again. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 3rd and long for him here. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Come back! Yellow!
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's Evans making the catch outright. And this one does not go far.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, you gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Out of the backfield looking for Breece Hall there. So that brings them to 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
Yellow! Hey, 57 colors. Hero, 15.
To the air on 3rd and long. Got a man. This is Evans. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos throwing 6 more on the blowout. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos continue piling onto this lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. It's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
When you get that jet sweep to the outside, you have to. You have to get vertical. There is just too much team speed in today's NFL if you don't go north and south.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Titans trying to do some window dressing. Broncos bringing out an extra DB on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he gets it away from his end zone. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Broncos and receiver Mike Evans headed back out. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Yellow. Hey, color.
They're going to pass it here. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. That's one he knows he should have had. And it's going to be 2nd down. Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Henry To'o comes up with it. And the Titans see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Dowdle. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Here's Dowdle again. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down. So it's a win for the Broncos. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here playing for a spot in that conference championship.